This is Catherine from Swine Creative Inc., and you are watching Digital Marketing Happy Hour. Today, we're talking about the great giveaway, how to provide offerings for free to people in order to grow your audience and ultimately convert to sales. We have Denise from West Coast Ethos with us today, and Jess Wageman, and Alex Kennedy. And Alex has joined me full-time now at Swing Creative Inc., and we're just having the best time. And yeah, last week we had a real good time with entrepreneurs. Jess Wageman and I did an Instagram hacks presentation and workshop, and we're excited to do that offering again. So stay tuned for more opportunities to do even more. And this is Digital Marketing Happy Hour. It happens every fourth Tuesday of the month at 3 p.m. And let's get started. So has anyone here had success offering a giveaway before? Jess, have you done a freebie giveaway offering before?
I've done a giveaway before, a long time ago, actually, and I didn't do it again simply because it got me a lot of spam, a lot of bots, and a lot of and I'm not saying this in like a way of any shape or form, but a lot of people from like Somalia and stuff like that, which I know are not
leads, right?
Unqualified bots, basically. So the giveaway I ended up actually choosing somebody that I knew was local instead of doing like randomizer spin through, and I just chose somebody local to win it. So yeah. I haven't done one since.
Yeah. And Denise, I don't think you guys have done a giveaway through social media before, right?
No, we've never done one through social media. We've done a couple through like when we've been at a health fair or the Women's Expo. And what I would say about that is I'm not sure how it's similar. Like, I'm not sure how qualified some of the leads were in terms of not many emails were open when we kind of followed up with people.
Yeah, so I have some strategies to avoid all of this. My recommendation whenever somebody asks me to conduct a giveaway for their business is not to do a like and follow for entry campaign. There are some good apps and software that you can subscribe to that help weed out the dots. Jillian Harris commonly does her 12 days of giveaways using one of these services, and they are able to track the likes, but they're also capturing an email address, and then they also help track additional entries. So it encourages people to, if they share, if they visit all the participants being the collaborators that are giving away the prize, they get tagged and you get bonus points for visiting their various pages. It's a great way to gain reach and expose yourself to new people and empower your audience to share with their followers your brand name. But I don't believe that it ultimately brings you qualified leads in an effective way. But there are ways to optimize it if you are looking to grow your reach. I've had really great success doing a giveaway collaboration with Julia Lalici a couple winters ago, combined with My Line Purpose. She has an audience of very qualified people getting branding portraits, business portraits for their business. And so I knew that I would benefit from exposure to that audience, her followers are not the same as my followers. And so that's what qualified her as somebody that would be a great collaborator in doing a giveaway with. And sure enough, as soon she had a much larger following than me, I was getting follows alerts every minute for about 48 hours, and my audience grew tremendously. Now, we didn't receive as many contest entries because what we asked people to do was actually sign up through an email form. And so this ensured that we weren't getting people from Somalia through, because the form had a reCAPTCHA and it was people that read the fine print and were actually truly interested in receiving the giveaway item and not getting access to a list of a bunch of people that like to post. So does that make sense? So I have created a template, and I'm going to share my screen now and show it to you. And you guys will get the link. YouTube folks will as well, but it's just a Google Doc. And so I'll ask for your input and your questions as I go through the document and explain what to do. So you have the idea that you do, in fact, want to grow your reach and do a giveaway offering. So what are you going to give away? You're not going to give away your full service. That is a lot, and asking for something from someone for very little. So think of something that would be valuable enough to entice someone to give you their contact information and be excited about winning, and enough that other people seeing that they had won would be excited about getting it too, right? So I like to think about around $500 is really worth anyone's time to enter a contest. And I think when I think about the businesses here, right, a really great offering, it should be an introductory offering. These people are just getting to know you and your business. So I think for West Coast Ethos, it would be really easy to offer for a smaller product offering, a 45-minute RMT service. I don't know if there's any rules and restrictions about giving away RMT services, or if it would just need to be a general massage, but something as easy as that, but also combining it with a branded promotional item. So giving them a water bottle with your logo on it, giving them something that they can snap a photo of it if your business is service oriented, that they can get and share and show off when they've received your service and when they provide a testimonial about how great their freebie offering was. So for Jess Wageman Homes, maybe it's a complimentary day rate consult or something smaller that's not, a full home redesign renovation, right? That doesn't make things profitable for you. Now, you can collaborate and find people that can give away combos with you. That's how you're going to reach new audiences beyond your followers and your friends of followers, and it's very powerful to do that. So you need to think of somebody that's going to enhance your services, be a reliable business that you can depend on to provide your clients with the services that meet your expectations. So keep that lens on when you're thinking of a business collaborator. Giveaway example, that I did and received prize sponsorship for. I have a couple. I did a furniture giveaway for the real estate developer that I was working with, and we collaborated with Scan Designs at the time. And they offered a prize value of $5,000. So I knew I was going to need to deliver on audience for them, audience reach for them. And so we collaborated with the Times Colonist in a campaign giveaway where I knew we'd be reaching 10,000 of their readers daily for 2 weeks. And ultimately, we received around 800 email addresses through the program, and that translated into a 60% email open rate and huge growth for our email list. And these were people that were excited to have furniture for their home, but also qualified enough to, you're able to ask a few qualifying questions, including like, are you planning on purchasing a home in the next 6 months? Are you looking for a condo, townhome, or single family home? And asking these qualifying questions, so when you do get a list of 800 people, you know who to prioritize in following up with an invite to see an open house or something like that. So, yeah, picking your collaborators and your prize sponsors. So you want to be able to guarantee a certain amount of reach to your collaborator, and you can't really, right? You can't say, this advertisement is going to reach 100,000 people, especially with the way the algorithm works right now. You just can't promise that kind of reach, but you can say what you're going to do. So I'm going to mention your brand 5 times in posts during the 2-week run of the contest. I'm going to create a story. I'm going to visit your store and do a live promotion of your store and feature your brand. And right, all those different things that you can do to share and promote their business in order to earn the in-kind of what they're offering for the giveaway. And I have a sample script in here of things I've said to get $5,000 worth of giveaways. And it works time and time again. When you can promise and deliver and make it worth their while, they're happy to get additional advertising for their business. Right? So don't create the spammy like us for a chance to win. It's just such a risky campaign to run. People are making fake accounts and direct messaging your clients, telling them they've won when they haven't, getting their credit card information. It's super risky to run a contest like this, and I do not recommend it. If you are running it, use a program like Jillian Harris uses, and let your users, your followers know they will not receive the winner announcement via direct message. They will receive a phone call or an email from you personally if they have won, right? Yeah, they are really effective. Instagram giveaways are really effective at growing your followership and those vanity metrics, but they're also really risky. So we also want value in return for giving a giveaway, right? You don't want to just give away something for a follow or a like when they can just unfollow you the next day and affect your rating on Instagram, right? Someone might follow you just to win, and they find out they didn't win, they unfollow you, and that's very damaging to your reputation. So get their email information, get their contact information, have them navigate toward your website where you can have a landing page with a sign up form, follow up with a thank you email that links to some useful blog posts, create that engaging content experience, and gain their trust and keep them engaged all along the journey. So this is a checklist of details you would need from your collaborators. You need their phone number, their website, their Instagram handle. You need to create some action items and some deadlines. And you want to make sure everyone has access to these details so that they're sharing about the contest too. And if they have a client reaching out wanting to learn more about you, they know where to send them. Create some action items and some deadlines. Right, so the way my promotion of giveaways usually works is we create a website giveaway opt-in form and a landing page. And we can mention the contest in the website footer and do a header call out. And if you don't know what that means, it just means sometimes you can put a little bar above your menu, especially in Squarespace. They have a feature, and Kajabi has a feature like that. So add it to your call out, add it to your website footer, and make it really easy for people to find the contest and enter if they're just visiting your website in general. Do an e-newsletter announcement to your existing audience. This will empower your followers to share your information with other people. They can forward the email and get their friends and family to enter the contest and have a chance to win. I wouldn't worry about giving an existing client the freebie offering. Chances are they already know and love you, and you'll be that much more likely to get a positive testimonial from them, a photo sharing what they won. It's very advantageous to give your clients the offering as well. You can do a poster and flyers and distribute if there's a storefront, and Instagram posts and stories, of course. And there might be some online communities that you're a part of that might be interested in entering the giveaway. Make a list of those, tag them in, and then in-person mention to clients, let them know what's going on. And then you're going to do the winner announcement live on social media and show your authenticity. But you're also going to send the winner announcement through email. And there's a very specific way that I title and subject this email. I call it the winner announcement. Don't put the word contest in the subject line. Chances are you'll end up in junk mail, but you can say winner announcement, and you'll be that much more likely to have people open the email because they'll want to see if they won. It's a little tricky, but I soften the blow by providing a discount or offering. As you know, if you've been with me before, I don't like to discount service offerings. I like to offer additional value, but you can give a little treat in there to your audience to make them that much more likely to convert into a sale. So with West Coast Ethos, I always say, oh, maybe if they're booking an additional service, they get an extra 15 minutes added to their service, right? You're already there. It's not another it's not another thing that you have to get out to because you offer mobile RMT services, right? It's really easy to stick around for another 15 minutes. What else was I going to say about that? Yeah. Make your offering. So this is your offering within the offer. Once they have learned that they've lost the contest, give them a little something and make them more likely to convert. All right. And leverage leverage that giveaway, make it a party when you deliver the prize, get a selfie with them, ask them to reply after they've experienced your service with a testimonial. We did a prize giveaway of a trip one time, and we had given them a branded water bottle, and they took a picture of their toes in the sand with the water bottle and said thank you and tagged us in. Lots of really positive content about your brand going out to their audiences and getting you even more attention. So definitely worth $500 to get, you know, that type of reach, that type of engagement from people that aren't you. Okay. So here's just a little post content sample that I can't take credit for. I think Kayla wrote this for when I did that collaborative giveaway a couple of years ago. So catchy title, giveaway. Emoticons. State the problem, highlight the solution that this giveaway will provide, and describe the transformation your offerings create for your clients. Always, always think about the change that you're going to make, right? Right? Submit your info to, and you can create a URL redirect. If you don't know how to do that, I do. Let's have a strategy session. You can book it through my website. I love using Flowdesk. You might use MailChimp or MailerLite or something like that. They make it really easy to create forms and collect email information of your contest entries, right? And then instead of asking for an additional entry, we just said to support us and help spread the word about the contest, follow and tag all businesses like this post, right? We still asked for that, but that we didn't make it a requirement to enter the contest. And then the giveaway closing date, the detail about we'll email you from this email address. Don't get scammed. Pay special attention to the business handles you follow, and winner will not be contacted via DM. And then if you're posting to Instagram or Facebook, you need this messaging, and then add relevant hashtags. Don't use hashtag wind, you'll get shadow banned. But you know, if it's a local business or you have any hashtags that are relevant to you, that's what you put. And that's how it's done. That's how we've found success for our clients time and time again. Did you guys have any questions?
I don't think so.
Yeah, Alex, you've seen it done.
I've seen you do it.
You've seen me do it. Yeah. How about you, Denise?
Yeah, I have a couple of questions. One is so if you're doing a collaboration with, and I really get like picking businesses that complement each other to really grow the audience of like and different circles of audiences, is there kind of a minimum or a maximum number you would want to collaborate with?
3 is good.
What was that?
3 is good.
3 is good.
One time somebody ran a contest with like 10 businesses to follow, and it was like a lot. It took me a long time to get to it all and to enter. So you do want to make it really simple. Right. And I think you even shared the Times Colonist did one where it was like 30 businesses collaborating, and it was like I still want to talk to them and see how many entries they got for that, because chances to win were probably quite high. I don't know if they did like 30 prizes for that. I don't know.
I can't remember what it was, but it was almost over.
Yeah.
Like to me, the businesses got lost in the collaboration because there were just so many I couldn't even. Yeah.
Yeah, like those gift basket ones where it's just like a schmozzle. of things, schmozzle of $30 things that, you know, don't really stand out or don't provide like enough of a feature for even people to even know like what business is actually doing the giveaway, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So make it a standout offering that really highlights your business and complements each other's businesses. And I don't think you can lose. But yeah, if you get just plopping a gift card in a basket and having the contest creative be like your logo, like just in the basket, right? Like you need to have really compelling visuals as well that highlight, and you can do additional posts that have a second slide of of Sean's bio, right? Like describing him and who he is and who exactly you're signing up to show up at your house and massage you, right? Like you probably want to get to know that person a little bit more before just signing up. So yeah, I would make sure that you're featured in a prominent way. Yeah. And then once you receive the email addresses, like I was thinking of that Times Colonist campaign, it still wouldn't be a bad idea because they get between 800 and 2,000 email addresses, and you're able to contact those people afterwards and send them details specifically about your business. And so you're featured and highlighted in that way. They also offer ad space in addition to participating in that giveaway campaign. So you could have, you know, and if you go to timescolonist.com, there's the display ads that are included in the package. Like, oh my goodness. Right, so they also give you 10,000 daily views, which means 10 out of the 100,000 people that visit their website to read the paper, you reach 10,000 of them with an ad like this that features you directly. Yeah. Any other questions from anyone?
I may have missed this. Sorry, I had to take a call.
Yeah.
What was the program that you said Jillian Harris uses?
Oh, let's look it up. I was able to look at it when she was running the contest, and I can't remember what it was. What did we use, Alex? WooBox? WooBox was one of them.
Yeah, it was WooBox.
Yeah. Oh, now there's something called Outgrow. Right. And with WooBox, you didn't even need a website. They created their own landing page and kept track of the winner information for you. I'm trying to see if one of them, one of these names stands out. And it was a couple of years ago now that I looked it up. It was Gleam. Yeah. So they've got a bunch of different things here that they offer. Competitions. They even have like, looks like they have little games and things that you can reskin. And different interfaces to build that work towards certain goals, right? Like increase your app downloads, promote a new product launch, collect customer testimonials. And they just provide the platform that you subscribe to. And yeah, I remember.
How much would something like that be for a giveaway?
Last time I looked, it was like $30 a month. But I don't pre-launch referral contest. Let's click on this one. See, and then it has those that shows you the preview of the template. Let's see what it says to sign up. Oh, there was a pricing option there. I think WooCommerce was like $100 a year, but when you're selling real estate development, you have the budget to put towards. It makes sense to provide that budget. They're making me come in. Hopefully they don't charge my credit card again. I don't know about this app, guys. It's not, I think it might be my browser settings stopping me from. Oh, great. I can't find a user. Okay, I'll sign up for the sake of it. Oh wow, it's making me go all in to get to that pricing. They're sneaky. Oh, for heaven's sakes. Well, I'll get to the bottom of it one of these days, but I think it was around $30 and then you just unsubscribe at the end of the month before, like once you download all your entries. Keep your contest entry timeline tight, 2 weeks max. You do want to allow enough time to build excitement and grow awareness of the giveaway, but too long and it kind of just peters out and people forget about it.
And do you have any guidance in terms of like how often to do giveaways, or how? Yeah, I guess that's the question.
Yeah, I would do it once or twice a year, and not on the same date every year. I have, right, like it becomes an issue because, for example, like Black Friday, people might wait to book, right? People might wait to book with you and not get the money in your pocket. You won't get the money in your pocket until after Black Friday because people are waiting for the sale or waiting for that, their chance to win. So that's the other idea that I should mention in there. Let people know that if they've already purchased that, right? Like if it's for a giveaway to a retreat or something like that, don't make them wait to hear if they've won to like, right? Like people might be like, oh, I don't want to pay, and because I might have won, but let them know that you'll honor their purchase to enter the contest, but book because space is limited and they'll get their seat free if they're the selected winner. I don't recommend giving away prizes for a specific date. There's chances that they're not available, but they're interested, so they won't enter, right? They'll go, oh, I can't make that date anyways. And then they won't even enter and you won't get that interested person's information. Yeah. So yeah, just a couple times a year and randomly. It is nice when it's associated with an upcoming holiday. I think you naturally get a lot of interest around things like what to do for Easter, what to do for Valentine's Day, what to do for Mother's Day, and make sure that they can receive that prize in an appropriate amount of time before that event. But yeah, you get really great reach when you're doing a giveaway. So make sure it's timely for the seasons when you want. Red Barn does a giveaway. They just give you $10 on your $100 purchase, gift card purchase. So they have that running this week. I bet you it's a slower time for people buying groceries, right? It's not wrapped around a holiday or special event where you'd be buying a turkey or anything like that. It's around a slower time, and they're able to grow their revenue because in advance, right? So they're getting people purchasing, giving gift cards and not receiving the product yet, and giving them a discount for purchasing during that time. Holt Renfrew did that too. They'd have a big event. So if you spent $3,000, you get $300. And then it would be a gift card. You wouldn't get your discount off that purchase. You'd get a gift card that you could then redeem the next time. And that's a way that they got rid of a lot of their inventory that would otherwise have to be discounted and go on sale. They would hold a really big event and sell like $4 million worth of inventory that day in that store, and then have guaranteed that those customers were going to come back with their $300 gift cards and purchase whatever else. So yeah, I have a lot to say about giveaways and special offers. And a bank of a lot of ideas on how to do things and how to do them smartly. So yeah, Denise and Jess both know they can always call me and book strategy calls, but if you're watching on YouTube, I'd love to hear about your questions too. You can book a complimentary discovery call with me through my website. And I think that's all I have to say about giveaways for now. And subscribe, and you'll receive an invite to the next digital marketing happy hour. And you do that by going to swankcreative.com/sign up. Hope to see you there. Yay.